Welcome to A Plumber's Views on Life, Work, and Balance. My name is Rudy Uribe Jr., and I'm the Director of Talent Acquisition and Self-Help Trainer for Ruder Hero Plumbing. All of my podcasts are less than 5 minutes and hopefully bring home a point that can help you improve your life. I'm a big believer in karma. What goes around comes around, the good and the bad, so let's avoid the bad and start shooting for the good. Today's podcast is simply titled Mom. My 95-year-old mother moved in with me and my wife 8 months ago. My choice. And it has been interesting, to say the least. No matter how old you are, your mother will always be your mother. Wear a coat, she'll tell me. It's cold outside and you'll catch cold. This is Southern California, Mom. It's 75 degrees. I don't think I'm going to catch cold. There you go again, arguing with me. Have you eaten? You're not eating enough. I'm on a diet, Mom. That's kind of the idea. Did you feed the cat? The cat looks hungry. I fed the cat, Mom. Well, he looks hungry. Are you sure you fed him? I'm sure, Mom. This goes on every day, and oftentimes it's this very conversation, kind of like Groundhog's Day. God bless my wife, who has more patience than I do. Why is it that it's easier to put up with strangers than your own family? I'm guessing history has a lot to do with it. When you live with someone long enough, you have enough good and not so good memories. Our patience or tolerance is tested with family. When I get a little too stressed, my wife will put on an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond, and it's a funny reminder that my mom and my family isn't all that unique after all. Parents are the same the world over, and if we can't see the humor in our everyday lives, we're in for a lot of restless nights. So when I vent to my siblings or my friends about how my mom is driving me nuts, I try to keep it light and humorous, and oftentimes I get some pretty good laughs because most people can relate to my situation. I think of the days when she won't be there to nag me, and it's quite sobering, and it makes me work on my patience. I wrote this podcast 2 months ago, and unfortunately I have an update. My mom passed away last week. She was as healthy as can be and suffered a massive stroke out of nowhere. We were grateful that she didn't suffer and that God took her quickly. We brought her home to be with us for when the angels came calling. My mom lived a good life, and she was surrounded by family when the time came. We should all be so lucky. Like Fred Ebb wrote in his song, "Regrets? I have a few, but then again too few to mention. We all say and do dumb stuff, but if you still have time to correct it and apologize, do it quickly, because you never know what tomorrow is going to bring." I'm Rudy Uribe Jr.